Happy New Year, everyone. Welcome to 2024. It's Nightlight 9. We're going to be doing our pulls, and hopefully the luck is good. Let's go ahead and just jump right into it. I'm going to start with the free Step Up banner, and we'll just kind of go from there. All right, here we are, and I don't know if I saw any shiny things. Somebody had told me that there's a possibility of getting some sort of shiny thing on the floor. Sometimes I see it, sometimes I don't. It's supposed to have an indication, but my eyes just aren't quite good enough to actually know how that's going. So here's the first pull. I'm not even really too worried about this because it's just a free pull. It's not going to have, I don't know. I think it actually can have the event weapons, but there's no rate up on this particular banner. So it is what it is. And we're just going to kind of watch this first animation to get the hype train rolling. See if we can get a little bit excited about what we get. There was no fever there, so I'm not expecting anything amazing. But that is perfectly okay because I'd rather have that luck when the stamp cards are in play. So there we go. We did get a 3-star copy of the event weapon. Ayo. All right. So here we go. Okay, we're out of that. The next thing we'll do to, I guess, conclude our warm-up is do our free 10 draw. Why not? Since we're doing draws, we might as well knock a bunch out. Don't worry. I won't be doing all the summoning tickets that I've saved up. But I will tell you while I'm waiting for this, that on the summoning tickets, I'm waiting specifically on characters like Zach and Matt and all those people that have gotten kind of newer weapons for those weapons to be added to the pool before I do their specific draws. So just wanted to go ahead and clarify that for anybody who wants, I don't know, just any sort of strategy on that part of it. All right. Oh, we get a dodge. Okay, so this is going to be something good. I'm thinking at least one 5-star, right? So there we go. 7777 fever. Pretty stoked about that. I am really happy to be feeling good today. I can tell you that much. And okay. I'm gonna skip because I'm sure it's nothing new. Hey, you know what though? Heavy Hauser, very happy with that. So thanks for the free pull. All right, now we're getting into the featured pulls. Real briefly, I'll go over my stamp card. Most of these are elemental weapons, except for Umbrella. I only have a 5-star copy of Umbrella, and I'd really like to OB6 it. Other than that, we have Clouds Maritime for water, Motor Drive for Tifa on wind, her ice gloves for the ice, and Sephiroth's prototype Crimson Blade, which I've been trying to go for a while now. So really just trying to focus on the elemental damage weapons. And here we go. Make sure the stamp card's good, I guess, first. So we've got Cloud's weapon, Cloud's garb. Page 2 will be Sephiroth's garb. Okay, so I think we're good. And let's go ahead and let's get into it. As usual, I don't know. I'll just kind of go with the skips as I feel them. One stamp, so starting off, you know, a little lackluster on that, but that's okay. That is okay. By the way, it's the new year, so I can't officially complain again. For any of those who've been keeping track, when I said I would not complain anymore, you know, after I had that luck on the FF9 banner, I believe it was. Yeah, I said I wouldn't complain anymore. But that was only till the end of the year, so I can complain again. Very excited about that. All right, nothing here. That is fine. Let's continue. Let's continue on. How many stamps? 1. Okay. All right. Well, so far I can't speak with complete certainty yet. But for those of you who have accused me of having the streamer luck, so to speak, I can tell you that doesn't seem to be the case at the moment. So we will see. And maybe I'm getting punished because I have had really good luck on the last 2 banners that I summoned on. One was the FF9 banner with Amaranth's Claws, and the last one was the Ice Gloves for Tifa. I did have really good luck for both of those. We'll skip here. So maybe I'm due for some really terrible luck, and that is going to be really unfortunate for me. But I guess the silver lining is that I've been really patient lately, and I saved up, you know, I don't know what I was at, 43,000, 42,000 crystals. Oh, man, this is rough. 3 1s in a row. All right, I can already tell you this is considerably worse luck than what I was used to going into this. I can tell you I'm going to skip this one if I don't see the costume, which I don't. All right, well, we've got one. It looks like Cloud, so can we hope? Can we hope? No. Okay. All right, you know what? It's at least a wish listed weapon, so I'm not really upset about that. Maritime Sword. It's something I need. It's not, you know, it's not what I was hoping it would be, but it could have been worse. It could have been worse. 3 stamps. All right, 3 stamps. That puts us on the at least guaranteed getting Cloud's weapon, which, you know, we knew we would get there, but was hoping that it wouldn't take, you know, 6 pulls to get there. So that is pretty good. I will, I'm going to go ahead and maybe watch this animation at least just to see if I get a dodge, because, well, actually, I think I will because, yeah, because I'm guaranteed to get the Cloud weapon. Yep, he dodges. Okay, so we're definitely getting the fever here, and it's just about how many? 3? But it looks like 2 Aerith, which is, I don't know. I guess if those were both Sun Umbrellas, that would be super dope. I don't know. Let's go ahead and actually, like, take a look at these. Aerith, Aerith, Aerith. No. Mithril Rod. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright, what's the next one? Can we get the Sun Umbrella at least? Yes! Alright. You know what? I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Still haven't really, I don't know, haven't really pulled, I mean, obviously this is going to be the event weapon because it was guaranteed, but, that's our first copy, and we still haven't seen Sephiroth's yet. So, I would say things are not going swimmingly, but with the, you know, 3 5-stars there, I guess my 5-star luck is not the worst at this point. Maybe it's like average-ish. Another 3 stamps. Another 3 stamps. Okay, this is going to help us because I've decided that I really want to get to Sephiroth's costume, so I need to fill 2 stamp pages. If not, I mean, all the way up to going all in. That's what I decided. I know Yuffie's coming up, but this is what we're doing. This is what we're here for. And, so, you know, that's what we're doing here. I'm gonna go ahead and skip. Wasn't a fancy costume, but we did hit a 5-star. Okay, it's a Cloud. Is it? I really, really hope that it is the Maritime Sword. All right, so, Maritime Sword for me is going to be going up, up, up. I don't even think I have it, like, I don't even know, maybe OB2 at the moment. Maybe. So, I guess this is pretty good for those weapons. However, was really excited to get this fire stuff. So, you know, I'm getting a kind of mixed bag of emotions at the moment right now. More Aerith, but we have a Sephiroth here. We have a Sephiroth here. Okay, Aerith. I would take another Sun Umbrella. I would really be happy with that at this point. Alright, I can't complain about that. Okay, the moment that we've all been waiting for. Am I going to guarantee myself a copy of Sephiroth's weapon? I hope so. I sure hope so. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. You know what? I'm pretty complete here. I really wanted a copy of this weapon. The garb, that would be nice if I can get the stamps, but at the end of the day, if I don't, you know, it's not the end of the world. The weapon is really what I'm going for here. So I would like to get a few more copies of all of those before I run out of crystals. That'd be really nice. 1 stamp. Man, I've seen a lot of those. So I've gotten 2 3s and a bunch of 1s. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll know, because I'm going to have to do at least 1 more pull, and we'll kind of check it where our crystals are as far as, you know, how many crystals it took to clear a stamp page. It's a good breather for a moment here. Haven't seen any Mirasame battle garbs either with the Cloud. Normally I skip those. I'm going to go ahead and watch this one. We'll see how it goes. If I maybe get a dodge. No, that's a skip. That's a skip. All right. Okay, so we're going to be down to 20,000. So we've spent like 20, I'm going to say like 21,000. Is that possible that we had 44? I'll have to check back. But we've spent quite a bit. Okay, and a 2-stamp. 2-stamp. Not bad. Alright, so gonna be skipping if I don't see Marasame Battle Garbs for the most part, unless I'm just feeling extra hype. This is two 10 pulls in a row where we did not hit a 5-star. So I'm really feeling you know, I'm feeling that luck has swung the opposite direction. Got the Garb, that's good. We're gonna keep going for it. I'm really hoping that I can clear this stamp card, but I'm gonna need a lot of help to do that because all of these ones that I've been getting are not helping anything. And I would normally be really excited, like even if I'm not gonna clear the card, I would be excited just to be hitting the event weapons. But thus far, it hasn't been going the greatest. Is this another copy of Seph's? It is. Okay, second copy of Seph's. Pretty happy with that. Still have only gotten one copy of Cloud's event weapon, which was the guaranteed copy. And we are approaching 30,000 crystals spent. Now that's quite a bit if you think about, you know, just kind of like how that luck can swing one way or the other. But at least now I would say it's safe to say that people can, the people who are like, you know, upset about, oh, the streamer luck, man, I can tell you, I have bad pulls too. Entirely bad banners, in fact. And that's what it seems like this is shaping up to be as I miss kind of time after time. So that's where we are at the moment. We have 14,000 left. That's enough for not quite 5 pulls. I'll be like less than 1,000 away from a 5th. So I'm just really hoping that I can get the stamps that I need. And, you know, hopefully this won't be a, I don't know, what do you call it? Like an omen of how the new year is going to go for me. Because this is not a good way to start it out. But it's okay. I mean, I've been here before. This is basically how the Sephiroth Halloween banner went for me. Almost exactly, by the way, except for it took me a little bit more crystals to actually clear that first stamp page. All right, we got Tifa here. Kaiser Knuckle, not a weapon that I was going for, so yeah, you know, it's a 5-star, but it's kind of a whammy. Kind of a whammy. That's okay. Getting a lot of 2 stamps here, which is at least nice because I think I'm almost guaranteed this Garb. Not quite. I'm gonna need at least one more 2 stamp, I believe. I think that's what we're staring down the barrel of here. Okay. Man, another Sephiroth. No, is it his event weapon? That would be nice. It is. It is. So I've been really lucky. I don't know let's say really lucky. But I've gotten 3 copies of his event weapon, which is one that I actually did want pretty bad. So I'm not too upset about that at this point. I am a little bit upset, though, that I'm not getting the Cloud weapons. Like, so far, I've only gotten the guaranteed copy. And, you know, it's not the best feeling in the world. I'd like to at least pick up one more copy before I close out this card, because I'll be honest, with the way my luck has been... Okay, there is a Cloud here. There is a Cloud here. Okay. I really, really just need this to be the event weapon. Not another Maritime. Not another Maritime sword. Okay. Alright. I guess I would say right now I feel, you know, I don't really feel cheated. I feel just like average about these pulls. Yeah, that's how I'm feeling. Average. I can't really say one thing one way or the other. This is gonna be the last pull because I'm gonna be 650 away from being able to do another. So I think I need 2 stamps. I think I need 2. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to come back. Yes. Okay. You know what? 40,000 crystals. That's about where I pulled. I think I pulled 40. Does that even make sense? 39. I think maybe 39. Well, it had to have either been 39 or 42. To clear 2 stamp cards, I would say that's probably average-ish. Wait a minute. Is it only doing this because... Is it only because I'm guaranteed the garb? Is that what's happening here? I can never really keep track of it, so maybe somebody can tell me in the comments, and to be honest, I'll probably forget after that. We'll go ahead and watch this since this is the last pull, and I don't know, we'll just hope that we get like 3+ 5-star copies of something, anything at this point. Haven't had the best luck with Cloud's weapon. I've gotten 2 copies of it. I've gotten 3 copies of Seph's. And I think that's like average. Maybe a little bit better than average. Maybe? I don't know. It's hard to say. Alright. Okay. What are we going to end on? What are we going to end on? Is it a maritime sword or is it the event weapon? Because I kind of feel like that's where we are right now with Cloud's weapons. Take your guesses. Here we go. Yes. All right. You know what? This really shaped up at the end here. Obviously, I didn't have, the luck of the gods like I've been having in the past. But we ended up at the end of it with both costumes. It did take all of the crystals that I've been saving for, at this point, about a month. Actually, a little bit more than a month because they came out, I think, with that first Christmas banner maybe right before December even started. So it has been, I've been saving for quite a while because that was the last banner I pulled on. But 3 copies of Sky Splitter and 3 copies of Sephiroth. So 3 apiece, both costumes for like 40k crystals, give or take. I can't complain about that. So let me know how your pulls went. I'd be excited to know. This is going to be it for me because I'll be honest, sometimes if I decide to do more pulls, it's usually if my luck was pretty good on a banner. This is just superstition. There's no like science behind it, but if my luck's good, it makes me feel like I should keep kind of continuing with it. This has been terrible, so I'm done with this banner, thankfully, and I'll be back on the saving. Hopefully can get at least enough to do a few pulls for whatever comes out with Yuffie. Let me know how yours went. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. I appreciate everybody's support, and as always, thanks for watching.